Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Edwin and I have a passion for animals. I have a total of 19 pets right now, and my goal is to teach others about these amazing pets and also inspire others to get a pet of their own. And I also want to start doing more vlogs and going on adventures, so be sure you subscribe. And if you haven't done that already, what are you doing? Click it right there. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers. I never thought that I'll be able to get there, so thank you so much for everybody who shows support on this channel. Guys, I'm addicted to these things. I can't stop. It's a problem. Go grab some popcorn and enjoy the video. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you all my pets, and today I am using my iPhone because I watched Reptilian Garden's video and then she told me that she uses her iPhone to record videos, and I love the quality. My Canon G7X, with the focus on previous videos, I saw some comments that the focus comes in and out and it blurs out the background and stuff, so I didn't really like it, so I have to work with those settings. But for now, I'm gonna be recording with my iPhone. Okay, let's start with everyone's favorite, Zeus, my collar lizard. Hey Zeus, how you doing? Guys, Zeus is getting really chunky. Look at him. I've been leaving. Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you? He's like, what you say? So I've been leaving him some dubia roaches, some super worms and mealworms, and also some veggies in here, just all the time, and he's been eating them every single day, so he has been gaining some weight. Look at that, he's so chunky. So this is his enclosure here. It's a 40-gallon tank. I am going to be upgrading his tank soon because I got 2 new females, so he's going to have 2 new girlfriends. Up here is the 10.0 UVB light from Reptile, and this one is a 150 watt adjustable. I can control the temperature here, so I can just dim it down if it's too hot. He has a few hiding spots in here. I also have some more hiding spots, but they are in the other enclosures with my females right now. But until then, this is his enclosure for now. But I am going to cut back on feeding him so much because he is getting overweight, so that's not good. I am going to cut down his food. And what? He's like, what did you say? He keeps giving me that look. Like, what? I want my food. Don't cut my food down. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, he's not in his prime colors right now. As you guys see in my previous reptile room tour, when I took him out, he was so nice. But right now, he just woke up. It's early in the morning right now, so he is basking under the heat right now. So once he warms up, he gets a really nice blue and a really nice yellow head. I actually have a picture that was professionally taken for Zeus. So it is right there. So that's Zeus right there. So that is him in his prime colors. What a handsome little guy. Look at that. Oh, that's why he's not in his nice colors right now, because he is going through a shed. See that on his leg? And also that crack on his back? That's why he's not really blue right now. But I've had Zeus since he was a little baby. What? Do not jump. I know you like to jump a lot. But I've had him since he was a little baby, so he's been with me all his life. And there is many different kinds of collared lizards, guys. This is not the only kind. Let me go ahead and show you guys other kinds of collared lizards.
Every place to be, we know we are for life, you see. There's nothing left to do, although no rainbow without you. We're crashing like a plane. No, it's gonna die. If we keep holding tight, we're crushing like let it fall now. Let that rain.
And also, these lizards are super fast. In the wild, they will run on 2 feet, kind of like a basilisk, and also their tails helps them balance as they're running that quick. And they will eat other lizards in the wild. They will catch zebra tails. Zebra tails are so fast, and these guys will put up the battle and chase them down. Okay guys, next up I'm gonna show you my female collared lizards, and I'm sorry if I talk too much, I just get too excited. So with the rest of my animals, I'm gonna keep it short so this video won't be too long, like an hour long. Okay, so these two are downstairs because they're going through quarantine right now. And by the way, they laid eggs for me. Well, this one did. She was pregnant when I bought her at the super show, so she gave me 6 eggs here. So I have them in the incubator right now, and hopefully they all hatch. So I'm super excited to work with them now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the one that laid the eggs. They are both going through quarantine right now because they did have mites. I haven't seen the mites on them anymore on the side of them, so it looks like it's working. Guys, by the way, these two lizards are crazy. Like, they always bite me, they freak out, they jump on the screen. Watch. She's already freaking out as soon as I put my hand in there. I'm not gonna touch her right now because just look at the way she's acting. And also, she is a little bit skinny because she just laid the eggs. So I already fed her 2 pinkies already, so she is slowly starting to gain the weight back. But as you notice on the females, they don't have that blue color. Well, some of them do, but not as nice as the males. So this one is more of a yellow and brown color. Still really nice. I like the yellow on the back. See that? Okay, let's leave you alone now. Just messed up everything. Put sand in her water bowl. Come on now. Don't you want to drink clean water? Okay, then moving on to the other one. She is also crazy. It looks like the breeder didn't handle them much. I got them both as adults and they just don't like being handled. They just freak out. They bite me. So I am going to have to work with them on taming them down. It's kind of hard when they're adults, but yeah, there she is. You can tell right there, right under the collar, is where the mites were at. See that? Right where the black line is? Under that? That's where the mites were at. So it looks like everything is healing now. It's just turning into a scab, so the mites are going away. So a lot of you like the name Athena for this one, so I decided to name her Athena. Now I want you guys to comment some other names for this one. It doesn't have to be a Greek god. It can be other names as well. So you guys are really creative with the names, so go ahead and comment them down below for this one. So I keep the female collared lizards downstairs because I don't want the mites spreading to all my other animals. So next up is Rudolph, my cherry head tortoise. Of course, he's eating because he always loves his food. He never refuses food. Rudolph is a cherry head tortoise that I got about a year ago at the Pomona Super Show. Now he's been growing so fast. He was so tiny when I got him. Now look at the size comparison next to my hand. He was so tiny, like he was half the size of this when I first got him. So he is growing really quick, but good thing that these tortoises are not a large species of tortoise. They don't get as big as like a redfoot tortoise. These are smaller than that. So this is a custom tortoise table that we built, and it is full of reptile bark, sphagnum moss, eco earth, and he also has his humid hide back there with a water bowl here. Rudolph, say something to the fans. Hey, Rudolph, what are you doing? You're destroying that lettuce. Okay, next up, let's do my scorpion-tailed gecko. These are one of my favorite kind of geckos here. They remind, like I always say this, they remind me of a bird since they have that bird face. They also have that scorpion tail and also like a monkey, lizard, a combination of a bunch of animals here. Super tamed male that I have here. Look at that, guys. Have you ever seen anything like that before you watch my videos? Look at those red stripes on the side, that bird face, that scorpion tail. Such a neat little lizard. Okay, so this is my scorpion-tailed gecko. His name is Apollo, and I love this little guy. He is so tamed, and usually these are so quick. Like, you cannot catch these guys. I've seen other videos, and they're so fast, so I'm so happy that he's tamed and he lets me handle him. And do you see that scorpion tail there? They sometimes use that as a territorial defense mechanism. They wave it back and forth, and also when they are trying to breed as well, they will curl that and then just wave it back and forth. I haven't got any videos of him doing that, just because I guess he doesn't feel territorial because there's not another one in there, but I do plan to get him a female so I can start breeding these wonderful guys. Guys, look at those colors. I love this guy. I can be with him all day. Look at that. I can say that I have a pet bird. This is my pet bird in the form of a little lizard. If you want a pet that's different, always active, and just a really nice lizard in general, I would definitely recommend the scorpion-tailed gecko. So he's in an 18 by 18 by 18 exoteric tank with a custom background with multi-levels on there so he can climb. His go-to spot is up there in the corner. but usually he's always around this area. So that's what I really like about these, is that they don't hide in caves. They usually sleep on top of logs and rocks. Alright, bye Apollo. I really need to get Apollo on this wall too. Apollo definitely needs to be on this wall. Okay, so I wanted to clear some things up. With my newts, I gave them to my friend, so now he is taking care of them. My desert spiny, we took him back to the hotel. Go look at the herping video in Palm Springs. You'll see the kind of hotel that he's in, so go check that video out. I didn't really want any wild caught animals. He was wild caught, so I just decided to take him back. Then for the Chuckwalla, we also took him back to Palm Springs. He wasn't mine in the first place, it was my friend Chris, but he is now in Palm Springs, so we no longer have these wild caught animals. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Let's go ahead and jump to my frogs. Look at this amazing tank here. ER Bros. So ER Bros stands for exotic reptiles, and also originally it was my initials. So I don't know, what do you guys think? ER Bros, exotic reptile brothers, or our initials? I kind of like both, but it can stand for both of them if you like. Okay, so here is my Azorius dart frog up there in the hide. A recent dart frog. I don't think he was in my previous reptile room, but this is his new tank that I just did for him. I added a bunch of plants in here, so I'm really satisfied how this tank came out. I do want to give him a little buddy in there at the next upcoming show in August in Pomona, so hopefully if I run into an adult. And both of my dart frog tanks are bioactive, meaning that it has live plants, insects, and everything just recycles and helps each other out in here. So all the plants are doing amazing. They have a drainage layer at the bottom with hydro balls, a screen, and then the soil on top. So this prevents the plants from getting too much water and then rotting. So the hydro balls are definitely essential. Well, you don't have to use hydro balls, but any kind of drainage layer is essential in having a bioactive vivarium like this. I forgot to tell you the name for my dart frog. His name is Blueberry. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to my other dart frogs. So these are the Reptiles species here. So let's get this open up. Hopefully they don't jump out. I have a total of 3 in here. Now this is probably my favorite tank that I have. Look at that. Such a nice tank. It doesn't have the bark on the back, but it still looks awesome. I just can't wait for all these plants to grow in. What do you think you're doing? Get back inside. Trying to escape? Trust me, you do not want to get out. You will not survive in my room. Okay, so here are my Tinctorius Reptiles. These frogs are giants. I love the Tinctorius species because of how big they get. Look at my finger comparison to this guy. I'm not, hey, do not bite. Gonna try to bite my finger? Bite me, I won't dare you. That's what I thought. Alright guys, so these are a mixture of yellow, black, blue, white. Such a colorful dart frog here. So I've been seeing some comments asking if these dart frogs are poisonous. So captive bred dart frogs don't have poison. They lose it in captivity. So if you would catch a wild one, they would have poison based on what they eat in the wild. But still, it's not good to handle dart frogs because with all frogs, they will absorb the oils on your skin, which can cause harm to them. So it's not a good idea to handle your dart frogs. If for some reason you do need to handle them, you make sure you use gloves or put them in a container if you need to transport them somewhere else. So with these dart frogs, they are a little bit skinny. I am trying to fatten them up a little bit, which they will because I've been feeding them more often. But if you didn't know this about me already, dart frogs are my favorite animal. Ever since I was little, I would have toys of little dart frogs, just pretending that they were real. And now that I'm older, I have my own live dart frogs. So I'm so happy that I have these beautiful little frogs here. So colorful and nice, and how I have 3 in this live vivarium just is so satisfying to watch. Okay, moving on to my last dart frog here. We might not be able to see her because she is so small. This is my blue jean. So I'm guessing she will be under there. Wait, she's right there. I just turned on the lights because I was gonna lift this up, but then I turned on the lights and she's right there. See that? Awesome. Blue legs. Well, the arm right there is kind of red, but still, what a beautiful dart frog. So these dart frogs are a lot smaller than the Tinctorius species. They will not grow that big. They're really tiny, so I'm surprised we were able to catch her here. I am also in the process of building her a naturalistic live vivarium as well. It's not going to be an 18 by 18 by 18. This will be a 12 by 12 by 18. So that's a perfect size for her. If I do happen to come across a male, which is kind of rare, then I will pick it up. But for now, she will be in the tank by herself. Her name is Strawberry. That was the most commented name on my YouTube video when I asked you to name her. So Strawberry, Blueberry. Oh, I also forgot to give you my names for the other frogs. I'll go back to them right now. And a cool fun fact is that I actually saw a blue jean in the wild. When I was in Costa Rica, we saw this exact dart frog. So if you haven't already watched the video, go check out the Costa Rica vlog that I did. So that's the reason I kind of got her, because I saw this one in the wild and I kind of wanted one of my own, and she was actually an import, so I'm not sure where she may have came from. Maybe Costa Rica, who knows. But the breeder that I got her from said that he's had her for about 6 months around there. So in between that time, she should lose her poison, but still, I never handle my dart frogs anyways. Look how awesome she looks. I should have named her Spider-Man instead. So yeah, I also have her on my wall as well, right there. So that is what she looks like up close. So for the names for this one, I have Gusher, which is Gusher. I see him back there. Gusher is hiding back there. This one, yeah, that one doesn't have a name yet. So this one right here, comment some names for this one down below as well. And then this one right here is Smiley. Want to know why? Bam, smiley face right there. That is Smiley. Hey Smiley, give us a big smile. And here are some souvenirs from Costa Rica. So I obviously got this one because I saw this one in the wild. So awesome blue jean here, and then the Azorius is right there. Guys, guess what? I finally got a snake. Check it out. I wish I got a snake, guys. My mom is terrified of snakes, so hopefully in the future I'll convince her to let me get a snake, but for now, I have a toy snake. Okay, and then for my last ones are my 8 leopard geckos. Okay, so first up is Banana, my first female leopard gecko here. She is currently in the humid hide. Sorry to bother you, but they want to see you. So there she is. I believe she's a temporal albino. And she's really healthy as well. So I have so many leopard geckos here. Let's go ahead and get through all of them. But yeah, I love this girl. She's always eating and very healthy. So there is Banana. Next up is the OG SpongeBob. This is my first ever reptile here, guys. I've had him for about over 5 years. So yeah, he's the OG of my channel. So this is where my reptile hobby started, with SpongeBob, my super hypo tangerine baldy carrot tail. It's a mouthful of words to say, but there he is. I'm gonna have to give him a warm bath because he has some stuck shed on his nails, so he will be getting a bath to get that off. Hey SpongeBob. SpongeBob is huge, look at this. And he's such a little fatty too. See, I told you guys that he was going through shed right now. Look at that. He's just peeling. But isn't he fat? Look at that chin. Oh my gosh. And, well, he's a little bit inflated right now, but... well, just a little bit. But see how fat he is? Look at that chin. Should I be concerned? Like, damn. Oh my gosh, look at that chin. I'm definitely gonna put him on a diet. He's so fat. Deflate. Next up is Skittles, another one of my subscribers' favorites. Everybody loves Skittles because of the colors and that. Look at the, she does have beautiful colors. And then she also has that knob tail that I guess the breeder has knob tails like that, which is kind of weird, but it's okay, she's still healthy. Hey Skittles. And I believe the morph name for this one is called a bandit, I believe, with that bold stripe on its back. Next up is, I believe this is Winter. Yeah, it's Winter. Winter is in here. So with Winter, she has been laying infertile eggs. Female leopard geckos will sometimes do that, even that they don't have a pair with a male. So it's kind of weird, but just have to make sure that they are okay with their weight and get them back on track. So she has been gaining some weight, which is really good. Next up is Space. Space was a rescue, by the way. She has a back problem. You can see right now that her back is a little bit deformed. I don't want the water to go everywhere. But see that? You can kind of tell, not too much, but I'm just happy that she is getting on track with her weight, because when I first got her, she was really skinny. So there she is, Space. And Space is another good eater. She never refuses food, so that's really good. Hi M&Ms. So this one is my normal leopard gecko. So she kind of looks like Skittles, my bandit. Skittles has that bold stripe on the back and also different colors. So even though she's a normal leopard gecko, I still love her. I don't see her as value less than any other leopard geckos. I love all animals the same. Next up is Houdini. I think this is another trumpet albino. She is on the skinnier side. I'm not sure, she just hasn't been eating, not too sure why. I've been offering her a wide variety of foods, but for some reason she's not accepting it. Right there are some phoenix worms, so I'm trying everything, guys, but she's not taking the food, so she's probably going through that phase of not eating. So hopefully she'll get back on track soon. So with Houdini, she is known for being the master of escape. In my maze videos, I made 2 of them. She won both of them out of all my leopard geckos. So it's crazy how just her personality is more curious, and she just wants to explore. So she has won both maze videos, and I am thinking about doing another maze, but putting glass or some kind of plastic on top of the maze so they can't climb out. So let me know if you guys want to see that video, and we'll see if Houdini wins again. Okay, and then here is my last leopard gecko. This is a Blazing Blizzard. I also got her at the Super Show along with my bandit Skittles. So I love her colors because she's kind of like a white pinkish color. I guess she was a previous breeder before, so she has some bite marks there. So I am not planning to breed her, so there she is, just amazing. So notice the different colors on all my leopard geckos. That's why I love leopard geckos, because they're just such a wide variety of different colors in them. And by the way, her name is Marshmallow. Okay, and my last one is my Crested gecko, Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man is evil. Spider-Man has some problems for something, because every time I try to handle him, he freaks out, jumps everywhere. Doesn't even jump to like a specific location. He just jumps just to jump. Well, you'll see. Spider-Man, where are you? Oh, right there. So Spider-Man did lose his tail. I was cleaning out the tank, and he just freaked out like he always does and dropped the tail. So now he has a frog butt. But this is just Spider-Man's temporary enclosure for now, since I did move my dart frog into his old enclosure. So he's going to be going in a 20-gallon long. I know I've been saying that for a while now, but I just hadn't had time to do it yet. But I am going to be getting on that soon. So he is good in here for now. This is just a temporary enclosure. I know he needs more stuff to climb on, but this is just temporary, guys. And Spider-Man is a Harlequin. So I wish I can grab him and show it for you guys, but he just does not let me at all. The only time I can get close to him is when I have food. So when I have his Pangea fruit mix in a cup, I will put it next to him, and then he will climb on my hands and start licking it off.
To make it come again, we crash it like a plane.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all my pets. If you haven't already, be sure you follow me on Instagram at ERBros so you guys can see more videos and pictures of all my animals. I'm gonna be at the Reptile Super Show in Pomona in August, so if you guys go, I'll see you there. So today's post notification shout out goes to Jose Vilches. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Thanks so much for turning on my post notifications, Jose. If you want a post notification shout out as well, be sure you turn them on and then comment down below when done so I know who has done that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys, peace.
Nothing can come as close as you when you hear the wind blows, but through this unstoppable storm of love remains, it drives me insane. I feel we get so far.